A mother, a daughter, a wife, a friend. Renee Nicole Good was all of those things and so much more. She's more than her final moments, which we've all seen on video, right before she was shot and killed last week by an ICE officer. She was in her vehicle just a few blocks from her home in the south side of Minneapolis. She had dropped her 6-year-old son off at school. Renee Good was 37 years old. On her Instagram account, she described herself as a, quote, poet and writer and wife and mom and shitty guitar strummer. While enrolled as an MFA student in the creative writing program at Old Dominion University in the spring of 2020, Renee Good won the Academy of American Poets Prize, the institution's most prestigious poetry award. One of her professors told the New York Times, quote, "What I saw in her work was a writer that was trying to illuminate the lives of others." Renee Good grew up in Colorado, where she participated in her high school's show choir. In 2006, her classmates voted her as best personality among the graduating class. Her mother told the Minnesota Star-Tribune, quote, "Renee was one of the kindest people I've ever known. She was extremely compassionate. She's taken care of people all her life. She was loving, forgiving, and affectionate. She was an amazing human being." Now, this description is consistent with what we saw from her in the video that was taken by the ICE officer who shot her, where moments before he shot and killed her, seconds before, she looked at him smiling and calmly said, quote, "I'm not mad at you." Renee Good had 3 children, a 15-year-old daughter, a 12-year-old son, and a 6-year-old son. Her first husband told the Associated Press that Good was a devoted Christian and that she went on youth mission trips to Northern Ireland when she was younger. Renee had been in Minnesota for less than a year with her current partner, Becca Good. They moved from Kansas City to Minneapolis last March. Her partner, Becca, said they found a sense of peace and safe harbor when they moved to Minneapolis. In a statement released to Minnesota Public Radio, Becca said, quote, that has been taken from me forever. One thing they kept with them from their previous life was their love for the professional women's soccer team, the Kansas City Current. The team's logo is one of the many stickers that were displayed on the back of their car, their Honda Pilot. We know from photos taken of her wrecked vehicle that Renee Good kept stuffed toys in the compartment on her dashboard, presumably for her young son. That young son, her 6-year-old son, has now lost both of his biological parents within the span of roughly 2 years. His father, Renee's second husband, died in 2023. Becca Gold says she will raise him alone and continue teaching him that no matter where you come from or what you look like, all of us deserve compassion and kindness. In her statement to Minnesota Public Radio, Becca Good wrote, quote, "Renee lived by an overarching belief. There is kindness in the world, and we need to do everything we can to find it where it resides and nurture it where it needs to grow. Renee was a Christian who knew that all religions teach the same essential truth. We are here to love each other, care for each other, and keep each other safe and whole."